Mr. Mayor, fellow members of the City Council, in less than 2 hours, liquor will be declared illegal by decree of the distinguished gentlemen of our nation's Congress. To those beautiful, ignorant bastards.
Prohibition!
We got a product the fellas gotta have.
Got a figure of putting out close to 2,000 crates a week, and that's just for starters.
Boats unload liquor, sail down from Canada, up from the Caribbean, across the Atlantic.
I supply the product. You and your people work your magic.
It is watered down, mixed with poisons, and sold by criminals for whom murder is a means of doing business.
Your friends from Chicago checked in. The New York gangs, too.
January 16th, 8:03 p.m., Johnny Torrio meeting with Nucky Thompson.
Mr. Torrio?
Big Jim Colosimo, Arnold Rothstein, and Charlie Luciano.
Jimmy Darmody, Al Capone. You guys gonna get into the liquor business too?
Your friend from New York, he just took us for 90 grand.
This is all him, Rothstein. He wants to muscle in, take over the liquor business.
Mr. Rothstein don't run this town.
No, he runs New York. Maybe you heard of it.
Nobody move! This is a raid.
It's an election year. We're in trouble.
You can't be half a gangster, Nucky. Not anymore.
This entire city, this Sodom, will be cleansed all at once.
You'd be very foolish to underestimate me.
You know the sound of thunder, don't you, Mrs. Garrett? Can you imagine that sound if I ask you to? Your husband and me had this talk. And I told him to head home to avoid a dark result. But I didn't say it in thunder. Ma'am, listen to the thunder.
How are you feeling now?
Good. Fine. Back at work. By the time I was a kid, I knew I'd run a family business.
What line of work are you in?
Waste management consultant.
It's a gift from Tony Soprano.
Are you in the mafia?
This is overdue. Am I in the what? Like my uncle ran it, like my father ran it, I'd run it.
You said you were in waste management.
Jimmy says hello from hell, you The environment.
One of gangland's leaders died late this afternoon.
The times have changed.
Nobody knows who's running things anymore.
Why don't we call this what it is? A shakedown.
What do you think Dad does for a living? Waste management. Sometimes you're so naive.
That is a power vacuum at the top.
Your boys were warned.
I run my crew my way. Problems finding good help at the bottom.
Oh, is that him? Now that would be some coincidence if it wasn't, wouldn't it?
And the feds are always there lurking. And believe me, things ain't much better at home.
Meadow?
Think I got a brain tumor?
Well, we're gonna find out.
What a bedside manner. Very encouraging.
Kill me now. Take the carving knife and stab me. Here. Here. Now, please.
So where does that leave me?
Do you feel depressed?
The mob.
Hi, Jack.
Bye, Jack. It's no bed of roses. Well, sometimes it is.
What are you so afraid's going to happen?
I don't know. The Sopranos.
This is Scarface, final scene. Say hello to my little friend.
Avon Barksdale, Stringer Bell. Barksdale has 5 out of 7 towers on the terrace. That's 10 stairwells and 5 high-rises going 24/7 for dope and coke.
Buy bust. I want to get in and out as quickly as possible.
These guys are good. They're deep, they're organized. They got everyone on the terraces running scared.
What do you suggest?
Surveillance teams, DNRs, asset investigation. Keep gathering string till we can find a way in.
You think 5-0 care about niggas getting high? Man, 5-0 be down here about the bodies, yo. Anybody asks you whether you're in this game, you telling you in it for life. No loose talk, no second thoughts, and no snitching.
The wire is what gives us Barksdale. Day by day, piece by piece.
Do it, goddammit!
We're building something here, Detective. We're building it from scratch. All the pieces matter. This shit right here, D. It's forever.
All in the game, yo. All in the game.
You wonder ever you're a bad man?
World needs bad men. We keep the other bad men from the door.
Well, you don't pick your parents and you don't pick your partner. A smart guy who's steady is hard to find. I was steady. Russ too smart.
This is a world where nothing is solved. There are broader ideas at work.
You ever see something like this?
No, sir.
Someone once told me that all your love, your hate, was all the same thing. It was all a dream. And like a lot of dreams, there's a monster at the end of it.
Just what is it you found?
Something deep and dark.